We'd appreciate it if anyone hearing this broadcast would communicate with us, as we are very anxious to know how far the broadcast is reaching and how it is being received.
My friends, I want to talk for a few minutes with the people of the United States about banking.
We know now that as human beings busy themselves about their various concerns.
To the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity, all the transcripts.
Pearl Harbor and the severe bombing of Pearl Harbor by Army planes.
We shall go on to the end.
It's no joke.
We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air.
After 10 years of experiment, television, first shown to the public at the World's Fair, now takes its place as a new American art and industry.
Just 10 years ago today, television friends, the first regularly scheduled programs of NBC television were presented to television viewers. I almost said radio listeners, but this was the new art of television debuting 10 years ago today.
Good evening from our CBS newsroom in New York on this, the first broadcast of network television's first daily half-hour news program.
How seriously do you think this civil rights situation is going to affect your chances, assuming you'll be the nominee of the Democratic Party next year?
Filate's vision originally was television was able to bring the world together. It was an education tool.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak a little louder, Bert. I can't hear you. I have a banana in my ear.
Was that the craziest day you ever heard?
You believe in miracles? Yes!
It was a tool to allow somebody on the opposite side of the world see how somebody else lives. In some ways, it has achieved the goal of the original inventor, and in some ways, it has gone far from it. Instead of bringing people closer together, it's been able to be used to divide people.
We will make no distinction between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbor them.
To follow them. Do you realize that there are laws that have been passed
so that we can actually make a profit?
And production on government lands is down.
The idea of how television influences is how people decide to use it.
It is our fight. It is not your fight. It's a fight you're going to win.
Yeah, and I believe that.
There are people making money off YouTube channels. They produce content. They've found a way to distribute it. They're distributing it. They're broadcasting out to the world.
Well, this is really exciting.
Oh my God, he just ran in.
If getting in the broadcasting is important to you, do it. And sometimes it could be getting a camera, walking out, coming up with an idea, and going and doing something. Go and do it, give it a try. That's a great thing about this life. You can go and try anything.